back to another upload from Kickpjck today. It is March 14th today, and as you can tell by the title, we are going to be predicting some brackets. I think the next game, or like the first four out game, or first four in, whatever game it is, the one that's going to be played is tomorrow. So I'm going to try to get this uploaded tomorrow before these are. But sorry I haven't been uploading a lot lately. I've been having a lot of homework, a lot of projects and stuff, and it's been rapid. But right now, sorry for the shake of the camera, but right now I am on spring break, so I'm going to be trying to upload more. I have a drone review, I believe, coming out soon too, so make sure that you stay tuned for that. But basically, I'm going to be going on to my ESPN Tournament Challenge account. I'm going to be predicting some brackets for you guys. I'm going to be telling you what I feel kind of about the teams, why I want them to play, and yeah, that's basically it. So if you can tell, I'm kind of in a different setup because I just came from my grandparents' house and I didn't really feel like setting up all my equipment in my room, so I just came into my computer room at my house and I'm going to be recording this for you guys. I'm going to be telling you my predictions. So without further ado, let's just get into these. Okay guys, so now as you can see, I am on the air show. Shout out to air show for letting me this whole airplay kind of thing, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna, like I said, be going to my ESPN Tournament Challenge app, and I'm gonna be predicting these brackets with you. As you can tell, I made another bracket before because I eventually put this bracket first to do this upload at first, but I memorized them, or basically just kept them down because I accidentally deleted my old video, which is why I'm doing this video kind of quick. So let's just get into these predictions. So I'm gonna create a new entry for you guys. My name is Kickpjck, so yeah. So we got, in the first game of the East, we got Villanova. I think we're gonna win that. Ooh, Wisconsin versus Virginia Tech. God, we've already got one. It's our second pick, and we're already getting into a hard one. I'm gonna have to go Wisconsin. I think Wisconsin is going to catch that dub. So yeah. We got UVA versus UNC in Wilmington. Let's see who's gonna win that. UVA, I think, is gonna win that. We got Florida versus ETSU. I'm not sure what that is, but I think that Florida is gonna pull out the dub on that. We got SMU versus I don't know what those colleges are either. Hold on, is it the game details? Oh wait, match preview details. Okay, so it's not really giving me one, but I think that SMU is gonna catch the dub on that. Whoops. Yeah, I said okay. So SMU is gonna catch the dub on that. I think we got Baylor versus New Mexico. I think Baylor's gonna win that. We got South Carolina versus Marquette. South Carolina is gonna win that. Then we got Duke versus Troy. We already know Troy is gonna win that. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm a huge UNC fan. You can probably already tell by that. I'm really big trash talker. But yeah. So moving out to the West, we got Gonzaga squaring off against South Dakota State in the round of 64. I'm gonna go with Gonzaga on that. We got Northwestern versus Vanderbilt. I think Northwestern gonna do that, win that game. They've been playing pretty good lately. We got Notre Dame versus Princeton. Notre Dame's gonna win that. West Virginia versus Bucknell. West Virginia, I really like their coach. Can't even remember his name, but dude, his hair is absolutely amazing. If you know what I'm talking about, leave a comment below. So yeah, but Maryland versus Xavier. Maryland's gonna win that, I think. Oops. Okay, we got FSU squaring off against Florida Gulf Coast University. They played, UNC played them in the round of 64 last year, and they murdered them. But respect to them, but I'm gonna go with Florida State. St. Mary's versus VCU. St. Mary's, I think, is gonna win that. See guys, you can kind of tell I'm not even really predicting that many upsets. This is all just my regular bracket, so I don't even really have any many upsets in it. This is just how I think they're gonna win. So yeah. We got North Dakota going off against Arizona. Arizona's going to win that. And we're moving to the Midwest now. So, Kansas is going to be going up against either North Carolina Central or not sure what the other team is. Is it, okay, I can't really find. Okay, yeah, number 1 seed's never been a 16 seed. That's just kind of crazy. 2's being a 15 seed, and it's been really close to a 16 seed being 1 seed, but it's not gonna happen. It hasn't happened yet. I really want it to happen. I really want North Carolina Central to win that game, but I honestly think that Kansas is gonna win, so I'm gonna go with Kansas. We got and I hope that NCCU wins their first game, and then they can play Kansas. So I think this can happen. We got Miami versus Michigan State. Miami, they've been playing really good lately. They played really good when they upset North Carolina in the regular season. So I'm going to go with them. We got Iowa State versus Nevada. I'm going to go with Iowa State. Purdue versus Vermont. Purdue. We got Creighton versus University of Rhode Island. I'm going to go with Creighton on that. And we got Oregon versus Iona. Oregon. Michigan versus Oklahoma State. Michigan, they did really good in the tournament. I think, yeah, they won too. That's pretty good. We got Louisville versus Jacksonville State finishing off in the Midwest, I believe. I think it's that one, yeah. Okay, so we got Louisville winning that one. Now we're going on to the South. You already know I'm a huge UNC fan. So you already know I got UNC going all the way. We got UNC beating Texas Southern. We have got Arkansas and Seton Hall. Seton Hall? Is it Seton or Seton? Whatever it is, we got them going off against each other. So I think that Seton Hall is going to pull off that dub because, I mean, they're like really good. I've heard a lot about them. We got Minnesota versus going against Middle Tennessee. I think that Minnesota's going to win that. Butler versus Winthrop. Butler's going to win that, I believe. Cincinnati versus, I'm not sure what those teams are either. But I think that Cincinnati's going to pull out the dub because they've been showing a lot of good hard work in their offense, defense, whatever. I haven't really actually seen that much. But I think that they're going to win because I honestly just think they're a good team. So you got UCLA versus Kent State. I think that UCLA is going to win that game. We got Dayton versus Wichita State. Dayton. Should I predict that as my upset? That's the question. I don't know. I really don't know, honestly. You know, one of my 4th grade teachers went to Dayton, so I'm just gonna go with Dayton. And they always say pick the higher seed or whatever, or something like that. So I mean, I'm just gonna go with Dayton on that. Then we got Kentucky versus Northern Kentucky. Northern Kentucky. No, I'm just kidding. I am Kentucky. Kentucky's gonna win that game, I believe. We are down to the round of 32, so let's scroll back up to the top. We have got Villanova and Wisconsin squaring off against each other. I believe Villanova's gonna win that. We got UVA versus Florida. Florida, I think, is going to win that. SMU versus Baylor. Baylor is going to catch the dub, I believe. South Carolina versus Duke. Okay, South Carolina. No, I'm just kidding, Duke. God, I'm giving you guys a really hard time today, all you Duke fans. I'm just really sorry. It's just, that's like my blood. I bleed Carolina blue, so I'm sorry. It's just like a habit. We got Gonzaga going off against Northwestern in the West. Let's go with Gonzaga on that. We have got Notre Dame going against West Virginia. I think Notre Dame's going to come out with that dub. We got Maryland versus FSU. FSU. St. Mary's versus Arizona. I think Arizona's going to pull out the dub. And then we got Kansas versus Miami in the Midwest of round 32. Let's see. Kansas is going to win that, I think. Iowa State versus Purdue. I think Iowa State's going to come out on that dub. Creighton versus Oregon. Oregon? Yeah, Oregon. Okay. We got Michigan versus Louisville. Even that's going to be a hell of a good game if Louisville and Michigan play. So, yeah. We got UNC going against Seton Hall. Still don't really know what it is, but, you know, I think UNC's going to win that. How you pronounce it? Yeah, UNC's going to win that. Okay. We got Minnesota going against Butler. Butler's going to win that, I think. Cincinnati versus UCLA. UCLA. We got Dayton going off against Kentucky. You know, I got to go Kentucky. I don't really want them to go because then they're going to have to play UNC. But it is what it is, so yeah. Now we got in the East, going back up to the East. We got in the Sweet 16. We got Villanova going against Florida. Villanova, I think, is going to catch that. Baylor versus Duke. Let's see. Who do I think is going to make it in the Elite Eight? You know, this is one of the tough ones, honestly, that, you know, you kind of know. I kind of feel like Duke is honestly going to win because, I mean, they're freaking amazing at, shooting threes. I'll admit that. I feel like they're going to win it, but, you know, that UNC, side of me just saying, honestly, go for Baylor, so. Ooh. Dang, this is tough. Oh, God. Okay, I need a minute to think about this. I'm going to go with Baylor. I'm sorry, Duke fans. This is honestly just off of my UNC side talking against me. I have respect for Duke, all that kind of stuff, but I just had to go for Baylor because, I mean, I'm a UNC fan, so yeah. We got Gonzaga squaring off against Notre Dame. I got a Gonzaga in that win. We got FSU versus Arizona. Arizona, my bad. We got Kansas going off against Iowa State. Kansas. Oregon versus Louisville. I think Oregon's going to catch the dub against Louisville if they play each other. We got UNC versus Butler. UNC, I think, is going to win that. And the UCLA-Kentucky is also one of those games that they say if they're going to square off, it's going to be a hell of a game. So I'm going to go off with Kentucky, though. So now we're in the East. We are at the Elite Eight. So we kind of lose to the Final Four. But anyway, we got Villanova going off against Baylor. We got Villanova right there. I think I think Arizona's going to pull out the dub if they play Gonzaga. We got Kansas going against Oregon. Kansas, I think, is going to win that. And we got UNC going against Kentucky. That's going to be like another hell of a game if they play each other. Which I don't know if I want them to. I don't really want them to because, I mean, I want UNC to have these road to the finals. But, it'll be a good game, but I'm going with UNC. So now we got in the Final Four. Yes, the Final Four. We have got Kansas and UNC going off in the Midwest/South Final Four. And we have Villanova and Arizona going off in the East and West Final Four. So I think that I kind of want Villanova. Villanova's going to go. And then I was thinking about this. I really want a rematch because we were robbed last year. I really want a rematch. We were robbed by Villanova off of a Chris Jenkins shot. I don't even know who Chris Jenkins is. Just kidding, dude. I have respect for you, bro. You're cool, all that kind of stuff. Dude, your brother is absolutely amazing. And then Neighbor, even though you guys are like blood brothers or whatever. But I want the rematch, so I'm going to go with UNC. We got UNC and Villanova going off in the championship game. And you know, UNC fan, we're going to win that. So I got the score. Let's see, what should I have the score? I'm going to have 75-80. I'm really hungry this year. I'm going to catch the dub. So, yeah, I have this. I'm going to, like, submit it or whatever to, like, the sweepstakes or whatever they call it. And, yeah, basically I'm going to do that. If you guys like videos like this, make sure that you like and comment down below. Tell me you're communicating with me anyhow if you want me to do more videos about this. I'm thinking about doing one for like the NBA playoffs or something like that, kind of. But I had to get this one, March Madness one, because March Madness is one of my favorite times of the year. So yeah, like I said, 80-75 UNC winning the national championship this year. Phoenix, University of Phoenix Stadium, April 3rd. Be there, watch it. So I will see you guys next time.